All right, here's the video. Here's our little street. There's the house, front, little gate. That's the entrance of the house right here. See the green doors outside? Now the inside is nice and white. Okay, so you walk in, you have living room, bathroom, back door to the yard, kitchen, eating area. So what we're gonna do is open that window, have a little seating area, like a reading nook, a couch here, coffee table, bathroom. All of it is gonna be redone. And the back door to the yard. Okay. Now, the fridge is gonna go on that back wall. We ordered everything for the kitchen. Stove is gonna be in that corner, so the entire kitchen is gonna be on that back wall. And we're gonna build a pantry here and keep all of this open. I have a little table here just like this, seating area, courtyard, and through these little doors you walk in, you have one bedroom. We're gonna open the ceilings just like the living room and the kitchen. And downstairs front door to the street, and that basement room, the other bedroom. Now in this bedroom, there's this door. So when we open up these ceilings in the bedrooms, that's what it's gonna be like. And then we're gonna put, again, insulation and cedar. And this area here is where this balcony door is. So it's gonna be like a little balcony that's above the front door, and it'll open up all the way up the stairs into the living room. Lots of work still, but we'll get there. Anyways, yep, so downstairs, again, the green door is white on the inside now. And this is where he changed the electric box, and now it's here. And this is the storage room down here. It could be another bedroom or sitting room, but we really don't need it. And it's right up to the street. So, there we go, front door, storage room, stairs, one bedroom, two bedroom, living room. Now, when you come back out to the courtyard, if you go, so this entire building is an old house that I guess they use as a barn. They call it an annex, but the view from up here is very pretty. So the plan is in the future this is the roof of the house, so it's not bad. The annex, the roof is old, so it needs to go. Now, in here, I call it the Hobbit house, because the Hobbit door. There's no lock on here, except this wire. This is where Victor keeps all his stuff. It's very pretty, actually. I love the stone arch, just like in the kitchen. And now the house we live in is right there, front door. And this is where they have the big laundry tub, building tools, stuff. This room, an old room there, this room here, and an old room here. See, this is the annex. The roof is falling apart because it's very old. And there's the old kitchen cabinet that we removed. And the bidet because it was in the way. And the back door to the garden. Let's see if I can open it. State of the art security. I'm joking, it's a chain. I can't seam. Come on, here we go. Okay. This is the yard. This is the stuff growing. I'll show you what I've done. I cleaned the path to walk all the way to the trees. And I cleaned around the trees. So I did this on day one. Olive trees. And Virginie and Victor's house is that one back there behind this field. I don't remember what these were. There's orange, lemon, lime, nectarines and figs. Some of them are looking okay, some of them are not too good, but that's okay. But our land goes all the way to that back wall, and that way the fig trees are looking okay. I'm happy about that. There's the other fig tree. That tree back there has some really small fruits. Last time we were here, they look like a mini pomegranates. I don't remember what they're called. Neighbor's field. And so this is all ours. And it goes down here. That's that back door by the bathroom. The annex that needs to be redone. Those trees need to be trimmed. And that's that. Now the annex, we're thinking we'll raise the walls up, remove the old roof, and put a flat terrace up there. And then keep down there just for storage for now, I guess. Maybe when we move here after Brent retires, he'll have a project on his hands. So he can do whatever he wants with it. Could be a nice guest house. All right. They used to keep the cows here with that big metal bar right there on the wall. I think it will be perfect spot for a gazebo with the view of the mountains, a dining table. This used to be 2 pig pens. Now we put all the weeds and compost in them. And of course things are falling down, so that needs to be cleaned up. And I cleaned a path all the way to the side yard and the back door. That's the bathroom. That's the chimney inside the kitchen. That's that. I'll walk through the annex again. Victor will be here working anyway, but I still want to just put stuff the way it was. These are the beams they cut from inside the living room. Okay, we're back in the courtyard. And back to the house. So the outside these doors is going to be pretty dark blue, but I ordered it because they didn't have it. Okay, one walk through before I leave. Door is locked. Down here, I put table, chairs, tools that were in the cabinet, all this stuff, and all this stuff here. I'm gonna add this plug because I'm done with it now. And here we go. And window locked, closed. Okay, and then upstairs, I cleaned everything, put everything away. I emptied this room completely. So if he's done with the living kitchen, he can start here. I put all the dishes downstairs, kitchen, little pieces and stuff, and the big stuff here. Mattresses, some clothes, bags, microwave, all of that. That way, this area is completely empty for him. His power washer that I didn't get to use, that's my bag. It's going in a car with me. Window is closed. Cabinet is completely empty, so he can take it out when he's ready. I'm gonna shut the water and electric, and that's that. We have toilet paper for when we come back. We have this stuff here, sunscreen, bandages, Q-tips, toothbrushes, shaving cream, Vaseline, toothpaste, dental floss, and hair product and deodorants for Brent, and more stuff. So I think we're good. Okay. Here again, their table is gonna go. Their power wash and a hose that I didn't get to use because the weather wasn't working with me. Cleaned the stove from all the splashes. I ate 24 eggs, well 22 so far. I have 2 boiled eggs for before the flights at the airport. So I ate 24 eggs in 9 days. Anyway, kitchen, took out all the trash. Those are cleaning products are in there. And what's left in here is baking soda. I put salt, pepper, and paprika, a little tiny bit of honey here. I am gonna wipe this shelf here. And that's it. Everything's nice and clean for when we get back. Ta-da!